Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody, we are back. What up, everybody? Good morning. Happy freaking Thursday. We made it almost to the end of the week. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in as always. Happy freaking Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, whatever you guys want to call Thursdays. But what is happening? How's everyone doing, man? It's Thursday. RPK, what up, dude? Chevy Rides in the building. Good morning. Mr. Sheridan, good morning. Going Ghost, good morning. Mr. 843, what up? Daniel, good morning. Scene Lover, good morning. David, what up, man? Good morning. Chris Montgomery, Ghostly in the building, what's good? Tito Kicks, what's good? Bluebird, good morning. Marquise, good morning. GG, Chris Montgomery, what up, man? Big Backs, oh gosh. Vince, what up? The leader of the sneaker industry. Yeah, all right. Turner, what up, dude? Mr. A43, Atomic, what up? Chevy Rides, Nathan, good morning. J Bays, good morning. Buenos dias. Featured, good morning. Ricardo, good morning. Tyler, what up, man? Manuel in the building, what's good? Demo, good morning. I'm calling it at the end of the work week, Mr. Sheridan says. There it is. J Bays, what up, dude? Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is doing all right. Just do it in the building. Jeffrey, what up? Good morning. Tito Kicks says smash that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in if y'all don't mind. All right. Bread and butter, good morning. Happy Thursday, family. Much love, y'all. Big facts, dude. We made it through Thursday. And then tomorrow we got Friday, right? So we got these Air Maxes 95s kind of going on. We'll see what happens today because like I said, I think Nike definitely took a whole week off because of this 4th of July weekend. And then after this week, I think it's all go time for Nike. Larry, what up, dude? Good morning. Joseph, good morning. Nam in the building. What up, Nami? Synergy. He says, morning from Southwest flight to Chicago. Chicago, huh? Sheesh. My man's flying out to Chicago. Really? How long you there for? Synergy. Crypto, what up, dude? Good morning. Test. Lace Collector. Good morning. What up, man? Good morning to you. Heading to Vegas this weekend for some grown folks, no kids, whatever I want this weekend, Rue says. There we go. It's going to be hot as shit this weekend. I'll tell you that. Oh, boy. You came in. You should have came last week, bro. I mean, dude, it's going to be freaking hot this weekend, dude. You're coming in into like 108, 110. Like, it's going to be hot this weekend, man. You're coming in at a really, really hot weekend. Madbacks, what up, dude? Lanice, good morning. Going Ghost. Rafi, it looks like that Levi Air Max might be Levi app exclusive. Yes, it will. Synergy says, come back tomorrow night. Sheesh. Nathan, what up, dude? Good morning. Is the Levi's going to drop anything on their site today? I heard it's only app only from what I heard. You have to download the Levi app. Rafi, it looks like yes. What time is the Levi app? They didn't really indicate exactly what time it's going to drop. So it's going to be at a random time today. So I definitely just keep an eye out. Like if you guys been tapped in, even yesterday, they've been, what's it called? Nike was working overtime last night. Deadly Venom, what up, dude? Nathan in the building, what's good? Atomic, what up, man? JS, good morning. I see everybody coming in. What up, dude? Good morning. Snow Cone, good morning. Foam, what up, dude? It's raining in Boston. Yo, Malcolm, what up, dude? Good morning. But yeah, like if you guys seen, Nike was working overtime yesterday. They were doing like sneaker stashes, sneaker passes yesterday for the Air Maxes. So they are well aware of this Air Max 95. So Hype, what up, dude? Good morning. Black and white Levi's pairs on sneakers for tomorrow. Yes, and I think the blue pair is going to be app Levi exclusive. So that's like the most limited one because that blue pair is not dropping on sneakers app. Probably at 10 Eastern time. It looks like if it's like the other drops, but I'm not sure. Brittany says, what up, Britt? What's good? Yeah, I don't even have the Levi. Let me see. What's the app called? Just Levi jeans? Like, what are they calling these? Levi? I don't know. I don't even have the app myself, so I wouldn't really necessarily know. Levi's, or just called Levi's, right? Yeah, Levi's Shop Denim and More. I'm assuming it's that app, right, chat? All right, let's go ahead and download it and see if it's even loaded up on this app and see what happens. Because, once again, I don't know what time this is going to go. But even if it goes live, dude, this shit's going to be bad, dude. All right, let's see. Set preferences. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I could just turn on the notifications, but I could turn it off. Well, okay. So, I don't know where this is going to pop up. I'm assuming you would have to make an account on the app. I'm assuming. Go to shop. They don't even... Okay, men's. I'm assuming it's going to be under new arrivals, right? It's loaded, but no time. Where is it loaded at? I don't see it. You got to, like, search it up? Sorry, it's my first time on the app. It's not. It just says coming soon. Gotcha. Okay, so jeans, short shirts, overall, accessories, men's sales, featured. I don't know where to go. It's up, but you can't click on it. Oh. Let's see. I don't even see it on the app. Am I tweaking? Type Nike? Okay. Nike. Oh, I say app exclusive Levi Nike. I see. It says coming soon. Mark your calendar. Trust us. You want to be the first to shop these new drops. Okay, I see it now. You do need to make an account? Okay, gotcha. Type in Air Max. Okay. Air Max. All right, here we go. Okay. Air Max Nike. Okay, Air Max didn't work. So I typed in Nike and it worked that way. But like I said, it's there, but you just can't click it. Yeah, it just says app exclusive July 10th, which is today. Levi's X Nike. So there's no exact time. to exactly what time this is going to go live. It's like, I got a question for you guys. Like, is anybody even wanting these Air Maxes? I know a few people want these Air Maxes, but I mean, like, I didn't think I really necessarily asked you guys, like, whether or not if you guys are going for these Air Maxes, especially for tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's only roughly around like 2,000 pairs for each shoe. Like, there's not a whole lot, and clearly it's gonna freaking sell out like crazy. And I know most people want the white pair, but I mean the black pairs. People are saying the black pair is the most exclusive one, but I'm not. I don't know. I definitely do the black pair. Like what? Yeah. What's up, Rami? What's good, dude? What pair do you guys want? What pair do you guys want out of all out of the three? Like I didn't even find out the blue pair until like the other day. I want the jacket. Brittany says I just got here. Where's the jacket releasing? I think the jacket, the jeans, and the three shoes are gonna be releasing on the app. So it's all gonna be app exclusive for that blue pair. So if you guys are wanting this, you have to download the Levi app. What up, Mike Gonos? What's good, dude? The jacket is tough, bro. Hey man, listen, the jacket's tough. I don't even think they have it on sale. Are they dropping the jacket? I think the jacket might be Levi exclusives because I don't think I've seen it on the sneakers app. I think the Levi blue pair is the best. The blue one's actually pretty decent. I don't even think the jacket is even dropping tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, the jacket that's probably exclusively on the app as well. Because now you look at the app, there's absolutely nothing. I heard the jacket is $225. Okay. Friend bought the blue pair on GOAT today for $575. They couldn't wait, huh? Jacket goes hard. Tony C says, "What up, Martin? What's good, dude? I'll take a black to go with the with my black Levi Jordan 4." Ron says, "I want the collection the same way y'all dropped the bag on Dark and Civil." Nam says, "There you go." Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop more than just the jacket and the pants. Like, I'm surprised they don't have an entire collection of just Levi's. You know, no merch on Nike has been loaded up, Soul says. Yeah, I don't think so. So I think the jacket and the pants is going to be exclusively, and plus that blue pair is going to be exclusively dropping on the Levi app. What up, Marcel? What's good? From what I've heard, Levi's app is trash with drops. It's not going to be easy. EU sold out in 1 minute today, Rami says. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be worse for the US. It's going to be worse, probably. It's absolutely going to be worse. This shit's going to crash. Like, nobody's going to be able to crash out, or what's it called? Check out. And then I bet you the app is just going to be, we're going to be talking to a white screen, basically. Jumpman fan, what up, dude? I just want to flip it or trade for something else, Jesse says. Lionhearts, good morning, Danny. What up, dude? Them cream 95s are nice, Danny says. Didn't they drop the black pair on sneakers last night? Do a stash? They did, but with the stash, it's like I don't know exactly where the specific location was. I seen that it was all over social media, that like there was a sneakers pass, and then I don't know exactly what the locations were, to be completely honest with you. I seen a sneakers pass, what's it called? I seen a sneakers pass that went live for the those, what was those turfs? Was it those turfs? Hold on, here it is. Levi sneaker stash, Levi 194 Village Shop. Where is that? Where is this at? LA? At Melrose? It was only LA only? Yeah, see? I'm not surprised. Yeah, see, I wasn't surprised about this one. I was not surprised about this one. LA drop. Sneaker stash. It was only for the black pair, I think. So, how much of the jeans are going to be? I don't know how much the jeans are going to be. But we'll wait until like 9 a.m. Eastern time. You never know, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know exactly what time this is going to drop. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be around 10 a.m. Eastern time. Like normal drops, right? Normal drops for most stuff that go live. So we'll see what happens at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So all I got to say is that if anybody is just now tapping in, make sure, if you want this stuff, if you want to go for it, make sure you guys download the Levi app, okay? It's free. You have to create an account if you end up wanting them. And yeah, so It's not going to be easy. It's going to be extremely hard. And I definitely recommend you guys create an account so it's a little bit easier for you guys to go ahead and check out, I'm assuming. I don't even know if they have Apple Pay. Yeah, people could have Google the address, then you could have Spoof Go says. Yeah, I don't think spoofing. Yeah, y'all could have this, man. You know, spoofing. If you know how to do it, I don't know if you're probably gonna need the coordinates for it, but I'm sure most people knew where this was gonna go. It's not a normal sneakers drop, Gorgon says. Absolutely not, right? This is not going to be some sort of queue. It's just going to be a classic first come, first serve on a goofy app. So yes, Apple Pay. So they do have Apple Pay. I mean, I guess that will be a lot easier when you're trying to check out if anybody's going to want this. What up, Gorgon? So yes, they will be having Apple Pay here. Tony, what up, dude? Spoofing is not that easy to figure out always. Oh, absolutely not, dude. You know, Nike's definitely have one of the best bot protections on their app. So I'm sure they try to, try their best to remove any of those bots or anybody that tries to spoof from the drop. So how much are the shoes? The shoes, I believe, are $190. Right, chat? $190 for the shoes. I mean, even if they drop, or $195, excuse me. It's so funny how it's an Air Max 95. Let's go ahead and just bump it up to $5 more. Yeah, $195, chat. All right, $195. You're gonna be paying out the door roughly around $200, $205 probably. So I think if you have Apple Pay, I don't know if that works with Androids users. If you're trying to end up buying the shoe, maybe they do have Google Pay. That might be an option. So good luck, family. What up, Casanova King? Bro, I'm seeing 225 there, Paul Turner. For what? 225 where? On the sneakers app? On the sneakers app, is that where you're saying? Where you're seeing that? How much are the shoes? Yeah, $195, man. $195. Levi's getting people's paychecks this week. I mean, I think plus Nike probably wanted all the shine to go to Air Max 95s, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's obviously nothing really going on, right, this week. So clearly Nike wanted to really focus on Air Max 95s this week. It's a big deal. I mean, everyone is a really big fan. There's a lot of people who are huge fans of the Air Max, or not Air Max in general, but I mean, I'm talking about just the Levi collabs. It just seems like there's always a ton of people that are huge fans of the Levi collab with Nike and Jordan brand. So what up, AMG? Gorgon, what's up? See, AMG is here for your Gorgon. Nike has been using Bluetooth with the last few stashes they did. When I was at Fanatics Fest, I couldn't enter for the Kobe's unless I was in the booth. Yeah, which is the smartest way to do it, because that is most likely the easiest way to avoid anybody that does try to spoof any of their drops. That makes sense. It's a lot easier. So you have to be specifically there, in order to actually hit. I hope we get the blue ones here in the Australia, friends. Francisco says, yeah, I hope you guys too. I mean, once again, here in the US, we're for sure getting the blue pair. It's just going to be app exclusive, like they announced it. Once again, I just found out the blue pair 2 days ago. I didn't even know there was going to be a blue pair dropping. I thought it was just the black pair and the white pair. But the blue pair makes a lot of sense since they're dropping a whole denim outfit. Hey, man, listen, if you want all blue denim from top to bottom, so there you guys go. It says the Levi Nike Air Max 95 Obsidian drops tomorrow. Doesn't have the time. Levi's exclusive colorway for $225. That would be kind of sick. I'm not going to hold y'all. It would have been sick if they had a dark denim, right? Which is kind of like this one. I would consider this maybe dark denim. And they had a really, really light denim. That would have been dope too. But you only get one, so you can't be picky here. Are they releasing in store too? I thought they did. It was you had to call Levi's store. If you have a Levi store, like near your area, you most likely would have to call them and see what if they were dropping, whether if they're dropping the jacket, the pants, and also the shoes that comes with it. So you would have to make those type of phone calls. I received an email about my big head mold shipping out soon, because I would assume if like a Levi store did get them, they had probably done first come first serve. So there is a dark denim. It's friends and family around me says. When did you start? Subbull says. What do you mean? These are there's another blue pair, but that's friends and family. Gotcha. I wonder how does that look like? I got a Levi store nearby, actually, Vince says. Okay, mine's up at 11 a.m., Green says. They do. Yeah, I would assume it'd probably be first come, first serve, right? If they're going to want, they have a friends and family pair. That's a dark blue, really? I feel like the dark blue would be a lot better. I would definitely reject for these later down the road. Dude, I could see these Air Max 95s for going for a lot. I think they're going to hold its value, I think. Just the amount of like Air Max Levi, Air Max 95 fans out there, especially the fact they're doing a Levi collab. Oh boy, dude. Like I feel like the resale value is going to hold up pretty damn well for these Air Maxes. Like, even though like they're just okay to me, but like I could see a lot of people wanting these. I've got 2 different free shoes from running this week. Last night won the on Cloud Monster from Run Club, and New Balance earlier this week. There you go, Tony. Haven't seen a Levi store since the 90s, bro. You know what? I'm not going to hold you. The last time I walked into a Levi store was like some sort of outlet. And that was like, bro, that was years ago. I don't remember the last time that I was actually at a freaking outlet, dude. I'm not going to hold you. It's been a minute. Wow, this is the dark denim Levi Air Max 95. This is the friends and family. Buy now for $3,420. Anybody want them for $3,420? Last sale was $1,789, $1,789. Wow. And this is the friends and family. You can't even buy this. You got to put in a bid. It's not even sold on StockX. It's not even sold. This is like the friends and family joint. Yeah, see, if they had dropped this one, sheesh, bro. This is better. This one is nice right here. This one's nice. They come out on the Levi app or on in store. It's gonna come out on the Levi app, the Levi's app. It's app exclusive for this drop today. So dark denim is absolutely fire. $500 or more aftermarket for sure. Bet, Jesse says. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It's like the most random, like, you know, not the most random, but like a collab like this with Air Max 95, you wouldn't think that it would go for that much, but it probably will be. Because the demand for this just the collab in general is extremely high. Calling Bellevue Square today to get they got a Levi store. Ron says, dude, you should have called yesterday. That should have been your best bet, is calling yesterday, in my personal opinion. Because the thing is, like, you call now, right? You've tried to call now, people probably be out there lined up. People are gonna be out there lined up. So I mean, if you want, will the jacket be on the app? I think, yes. I think the jacket will be on the app, Orlando. Because the thing is, it's not loaded up on the sneakers app. So I'm assuming that the jacket and the jeans are going to be only exclusively on the Levi app. So, because the thing is, if they were to drop the jacket and the pants on sneakers app, it would have been already loaded up by now. Employees were rude AF in Portland when my friend asked about the Levi store, saying, "Here, you here for Nike we don't know nothing about, or the brand we sell." Tony says, "The only shoes today." Treyway says, "Yeah, this is the only thing that's really dropping today." Chat is the Levi Nike collab, and I promise you guys, this collab is a lot hype is a lot more hyped, a lot hype than most people think. Because, I mean, like EU, UK guys want these bad, dude. Overseas, they want these bad, bro. See, this is the friends and family. See, they should have just dropped this. They should have just dropped this. Dude, imagine if, like, I'm not going to hold y'all, like, since this is made out of denim, dude, like, they should have put more material on it so people could kind of distress the shoe. if you like distressing like this, man, listen. Take off your pants and jacket if you know, you know. Nam says, oh boy. That's the same one. It's under upcoming drops on the Levi app. Ben says, yeah, if anybody's struggling to find it, all you have to do is type up Nike. Just type up Nike on the app. It should pop up, I believe. I thought the drop dates were the 11th. So the 11th is for the sneakers app, Lance. All right, that's for the sneakers app. Today is exclusively on the Levi app. So Levi obviously has their own drop, and then, you know, obviously, you know, Nike's gonna have their own drop the next following day. It's like any other collaborated drop, like Alma Manir, like Travis Scott, right? Like they always drop on their actual site before sneakers app drop. It's always the next following day. So Ray, what up, man? Just got here. What did I miss? Ray says, just some news about, you know, obviously today the Levi Nike collab is going to be dropping today. We don't know exactly what time it's going to be dropping, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be dropping around 10 a.m. Eastern time, if anything. It's probably going to load up, right then and there. I don't think, I think it's going to be more like, hey, here we go. We loaded up. Here we go. Go type deal. So, and I'm sure a lot of blogs, dude, a lot of the Discord, big Discord groups, sneaker Discord groups are definitely on top of this drop, man. Everyone's gonna be babysitting this freaking app all day. Lance Ward for the $5 donation.
Lance Ward donated $5. Apreciate the feedback.
Appreciate the feedback. Of course, Lance. Of course, man. Like I said, today is gonna be the app exclusive. They're going to be dropping the jacket, the jeans, and then the exclusive colorway, and then both of the white and black colorway as well. They're dropping. I think some of these crazy last sold prices is just some boutiques posting and buying their own pair just to boost the hype and sales. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we've been seeing that in the last couple months where, like, you know, StockX definitely has some really sus ass like last sales, because we've seen it before with over $1,000 of people, you know, buying one shoe. You know, it's like not even a shoe that's really hyped. But I don't know if that's StockX or anybody that's trying to manipulate the market. So I really don't know. Del Mix, what up, man? Good morning. I'm coming to resell. Gorgon says. A bunch of stores are doing first come first serve. Yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. Like, if they don't have the shoe, I bet you the freaking Levi store will have the jacket. That's why, like, people are just gonna show up out here in Vegas probably and just show up to the store whether or not they have it or not. That's what I'm saying, chat. They'll probably have it. You just gotta go. And you should have called yesterday. You definitely should have called yesterday to see if they were going to get it or not. RJ, what up, man? There's no indication exactly what time it's going to go live. I'm assuming from all the last previous drops, they dropped at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So just be prepared. Once again, I know a lot of people are going to be asking questions. Yo, I don't see it, Rav. I don't see it. You just got to do your footwork. I wouldn't really wait for the chat. I mean, I would honestly, me personally, just right before, you know, drop time, or maybe before 10 a.m. Eastern time, just have the Nike typed in on the app and see if it pops up. I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know. Not with these. Look at the Denim 90s and also Levi's by You from years ago. The price will definitely spike, Lance says. I mean, with the 95 hype happened all year so far, this is definitely going to hold up, especially for a Levi collab. So, shit, you think my local Macy's will have it? I think it's probably going to be like an actual Levi flagship store, you know? An actual Levi store will probably have it. So, like, I'm assuming, what time is it? It's almost 9 a.m. Eastern time. So, probably some of you could probably maybe call your Levi store, but maybe, or if you live by a Levi store, maybe you should drive by to see if there's a line or something. Because if there's a line, you already know they know that something is dropping. Because I feel like most Levi stores, if they don't have the shoe, they'll most likely have the jacket and the pants. So, what up, Maleficent? What up, dude? What's good? Morning, everyone. What up, Francisco? Womanizer in the building. What's good? You said I have a Levi store in the outlets. I wonder if they'll have it. like I said, I really don't know, man. I really don't know. There could be a possibility that they might have it, but I'm sure anybody that was curious about this drop, I'm sure they were, oh, dude, Levi's store are probably not used to having people call their store. So I'm sure they probably got a whole lot of phone calls all freaking week. You guys getting the Air Max 95s? Y'all getting the Air Max 95s? Levi's Soho NYC store is crazy outside. New Jersey, Levi's getting nothing I called, Nicholas says. Yeah, see? That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, people will most likely know it by now. So if you're just trying to find out now, dude, good luck, because by the time they open, it's done for. So, outlets won't. They said flagship stores. Yeah, see? Levi at the outlets is an outlet store, not a retail location, Brittany says. Yep. It's basically like Nike, chat. Like if you expect like a Nike outlet to get like an actual official drop, like don't count that. It's just like all the rest of the all the rest of the drops, like what Nike does. It's only at flagship stores only, not outlet stores. So I don't even know where the Levi flagship store is out here in Vegas. Never been. Don't even know. What up, Rahus? Good morning, Jim Bro. What up, Rahus? What's good, dude? Which New Jersey store had nothing? Nom's asking. No cap. I started watching when I saw you calling stores for people super dope rap. Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually called stores like that. This would have been fun if we actually called stores yesterday, but it's been so long since we done a Raffy Rings, because we used to call stores like DSG, Finish Shine, and JD Sports, but that was kind of during COVID time. But then we kind of stopped doing it since, their whole exclusive access thing ended up happening. So we looping today, Raph? No, probably not. Why would I loop for? I don't need these. Raph just got up. What's the stock numbers? Dr. Shu says. Dr. Shu, we'll have the stock numbers tomorrow for these. If anybody was wanting the stock numbers for the Air Max 95s, we'll have the breakdown for every single one of the colorways, which is obviously just the white and the black colorway. We'll have the stock number breakdown for you guys tomorrow morning. I called the stores and none of them had answers. Most said they won't get it. Only a few selected locations, Rami says. Yeah. I'm assuming probably the stores that make the most money, right? That's normally how it works. It's like, all right, let's go ahead and give it to the stores that get the most sales, Raffy Rings, Priscilla, and Nacho. What up, Jake B? What up, dude? Shout out my guy, Jake B. V, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, man? Levi store in Vegas is at Caesar's Palace. Oh, they're 100% getting in them then, dude. If there's a Levi store out there in Caesar's Palace, oh, they're 100% getting them. 100%. Probably. There's probably people outside already. There's people outside already at Caesar's Palace, most likely, bruh. You going there? Where, like, Synergy, do you know exactly where the Levi store is inside that mall? Dude, I betcha, chat, there's probably a bunch of people already there, dude. Winning Rami Rings in honor of we did Rami Rings in honor of Raffy. Rami says, how much stock for a Levi app exclusive? How much stock for the Levi exclusive? I don't know what the stock is going to be on the Levi app. I don't know. I'm assuming like with the amount of stock there is now, it's probably gonna be like clipped by the Gucci store. I don't even know where the Gucci store is at. Is that in the middle section? Is it like, I'm assuming it's a little, where like the little desk is at, where like you could ask people where to go. Is it around there? I would be there right now, Grant says. Bro, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Or 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure people are out there right now. They should make you wear Levi jeans to get them. That's easy, dude. That's easy. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. That's like, yeah, that's like really close. Like that's literally right next. Yeah, okay. That's like right across Urban Necessities. That's right across. That's almost across Levi. Levi's store is literally almost across Urban Necessities. Alma Munir, Kith, Social Status, and End all have raffles up right now, Tyler says. There you go. I hit up a Caitlin Clark Kobe Select for Black All-Star Diamond Turfs in Atlanta. Now I'm ready to cop these blue Air Maxes. Let's go, Lord says. Yo, thanks, Synergy, for sending that. That's literally probably right across Urban Necessities, too. I think Soho is the only store. That's getting them, Rami says. Not easy when people just want purple jeans, Jalen says. I hit on Caitlin Clark's. I don't think Vegas getting them. I called the main San Francisco store, LA store, and none of them were getting them. Dude, what if they're just lying, Rami? What if they're just lying, dude? What if they're just lying that they're just not allowed to? Because you know what I mean? Because, like, I could see that happening where, like, Levi stores, like, because they're not really, you feel me? They're not like, they don't do this they don't do this often, you know? They don't really do these type of drops often. So, like, what if they're just trying to gatekeep it and be like, all right, let's just not let everybody know. Maybe they're told by Nike, be like, don't let anybody know that you guys are getting them, and just kind of just like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. That's how I would feel about it, because Levi's don't do drops, like, you know, they don't do drops all the time. So Drip King, what up, dude? Some of them are just there to work, bro. You think like they care about, some of them probably don't even care about the sneakers, dude. They should have a website where they yeah, facts, bro, where they have like a release. They like kind of show exactly what stores are getting them. I agree with that too. They don't want crazy people in front of their stores, Francisco says. That too. Absolutely. But they also did like, what? They only did one location that had us. Dude, look at this. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, listen, all I gotta say, hey, shout out to all my New York people out there, bro. Hey man, listen, they know how to show out, bro. That ass. Oh, let me refresh this. Look at this. First come, first serve for the blue Levi's Air Max in New York City. Golly. And there's not even a line. That's oh, this happens all the time. Bro, they're gonna shut this shit down, dude. They're going to shut this down. Nobody is in, there's no line. This is just everyone's crowding in the door. Yeah, everyone's just crowded up in the door, dude. They're like literally, they're nut to butt. Everybody's nut to butt here in this door, dude. Like, that's just not going to help anything here in this situation, right? Like, it's just not going to help. It's not. But it's like, I mean, you guys have to realize that NYC drops, bro, New York guys are outside no matter what. And I respect this, right? Like, it happens all the time, dude. Like, there's nothing new to this. There's nothing new to this. And anyone in here that, even from anybody that's from NYC, should know, like, this is probably on the daily. This is always on the daily on hype drops. You know, big GR popular hype drops, you know, happens all the time, you know, gonna get shut down for sure. Oh, 100%, because look, this is the entrance of the door, right? This is the entrance of the store, and everyone's just literally crowded up right here. So they're just not, this is not gonna go well. So cheek to cheek is wild. J-Rock, what up, J-Rock? What's good, my guy? You feel me though? It's true though. 90% of them are resellers. Oh yeah, I would assume so. You know, basically they mean, for not a surprise, Hayden says regular day in NYC 100%. Never do first come first serve in NYC. Not gonna end well, Rami says. Well, the thing is, it's like, this is the norm out there, bro. Like, they're used to it, dude. Like, stores, businesses, they're probably all used to it, dude. Like, even if like people yell out like, oh, get out the way, like, no, ain't none of these guys gonna listen. Ain't none of them gonna listen, bro. See, there's a line, boom, 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 until you get to the front. I promise you, by like opening time, all these people that are back here lined up one by one are just gonna go ahead and they're just gonna push everybody to the front, dude. That's probably what's gonna happen. See, like it ends right here, and then everyone kind of crowds around it. Like people that's coming from the other side of the street is not gonna care if there's a line on the other side. Everyone's just gonna crowd around. That's just normally how it goes. Buddy in the back not getting anything, dude. 100%, dude. 100%, bro. The person on the back is 100% not getting shit, dude. Nike legit starts doing the Birdman hand rub once they know they are going to have a crazy hype at NYC release, so they can have a video go viral. I just don't understand why they don't just do a sneakers pass. You know, if they know that how hyped this drop is going to be, why not just do a sneakers pass for every single location, Levi location that's getting them? Like, that's what they should have done. Absolutely, that's what they should have done. But it is what it is. Got to be the one like the of the crazies wants to get in. They be skipping about the line. Trust me, I know how the line and be in NYC. That is part of the hype promo, Gorgon says. I mean, it was the same way for the for the Air Max 95 for the honeys, the honey blacks. They had a solid line for that because they had that bus, right? Remember they had that bus, and then they had everyone lined up, but everyone was rushing and running for no reason. It's like, and they had everything, like they kind of had everything aligned too, so it all worked out for that drop. It's not making sense, Raph. Nike don't play that way. Dookie says, you're not wrong, bro. They listen, Nike wants all this chaos, bro. Because that's the whole point, bro. In 2025, they want the hype back. That's exactly what they want on social media. They want people to film how crazy some of these drops go because they want people to get, all right, oh my gosh, people are going crazy over the shoes. What's going on? What's the commotion about? They want people to talk about it, dude. Sneaker Stash was the move for the blue pair, Rami says. They should have done that for most of the pairs, to be completely honest with you. That's what they should have done. Good morning, Collection fam. How's everyone feeling this morning? What up? What up, dude? This is literally why other countries get their drops early. People don't know how to act around drops, Atomic says. What do you mean? That's literally why other countries get their drops first. The reason why other countries get their drops first because shipping is quicker versus how long we get the shipping overseas. You realize most of 99% of the shoes that we get here in the US gets shipped out from overseas. You know that, Atomic. So most countries get their shipping first because it's quicker, because they're closer. That's why their drops are first. See Rap walk into the Nike boardroom and solve all the issues. Yeah, just have a whole like map that has like lines all over it. It's just like looking at a crime scene, dude. Like put it, all right, it's this, have everything pinned and everything like that. Try to figure out what we could do. No hype, just advertising. It's both, bro. No, it's both. It's both. It's absolutely both, man. It's absolutely both. Nike is in the office laughing right now. Be like, yep, that's exactly what we wanted. Reseller's dead. Pull up 5 minutes before the opening. Just hogging the front and making sure they get in before regular customers, Finesse says. Other countries stand in these lines like America, Jalen says. I'm sure they do, depending on what drop it is, 100%. Eddie, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in today. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Resellers in NYC sneaky AF. They probably will cop and then run back in the line to cop another pair, Hayden says. Now, I feel like it's one of those drops where, like, once they get the pair, they're out of there, dude. You don't want to, listen, the last thing you want to do is stand around with a bunch of people that want the same shit that you want, and you're like the one person that has a pair in your hand. Literally, once you get there, your pair, you're skedaddling out of there, bro. You're not waiting around for another pair, dude. All right? People are hungry for a pair like this, obviously. That's the last thing you want to do is stand around with a pear in your hand, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been in lines in Japan for hype drops. People don't act like this. IRL Atomic says, yeah, because people are just different out here in America, bro. People are just different because we get most of the hype drops and most of the stock is in America. That's why, like I get it. I mean, come on, bro. Listen, you really think Japanese people are gonna be fighting over some damn shoes, bro? Like, come on. Let's be completely honest here, okay? Japanese people are like one of the nicest people out there in Japan, dude, because it's, like if you go there, right? My dad's been to Japan multiple times, and like he says the people out there are very nice, so we're here in America, we're just a bunch of savages, dude. We're just a bunch of savages out here in America. All right, you walk in at a 7-Eleven out there in Japan, dude, it probably looks like a Gucci store in there, okay? Like they got it all nice in Japan, dude. They got all nice stuff. I heard the 7-Elevens are top tier. I've never done a Levi drop, but it looks like if you download the app, most of the previous drops below show that they're Red Tab member exclusive drops. So I guess make sure you're a member. I don't know either. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's true though. Like, it's true. It's very true though. So, all right, Florida, relax. We don't care about nobody, Deli Venom says. Yeah, here in America, we're a bunch of savages, dude. We're all a bunch of degenerates. Exactly, bro. We're a bunch of degenerates out here in America. You got to do it the American way, dude. You got to go in debt, dude. You got to go in debt here in America, bro. These type of drops make drops fun, Jalen says. Yo, those 7-Elevens way better than America's 7-Eleven. Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying, J-Rock. You feel me? If you create a Levi account, you're a Red Tab member, Brittany says. There you guys go. That's why I'm telling you guys. You have to create an account on the Levi website. It probably will make you create an account. But like, even that, I don't know if it leaves you signed in. I don't know. We'll see what happens though, chat. We shall see what happens today. Okay. So just be prepared is all I'm saying, man. We don't know exactly what time, but I'm assuming it's going to be 10 a.m. EST. Yeah, fresh sushi every day, Ramon says. Yeah, I heard the sushi, the ramen, the food out there in Japan is very, very good. So I want to go. Like, I remember like 6-7 years ago when I was in on my last job, I got offered to go to Japan multiple times, but I was like, nah, I don't want to go. The reason why I said no, because obviously I had kids. Now, dude, I wouldn't mind going, bro. I wouldn't mind taking my whole family out there in Japan, dude. Like, it was just like the mindset of myself not wanting to go, but I would love to go, dude. You want to get Roxanne around way for me, Ron says. Oh goodness. We get tornado rolls. Mark Soul says Japan folks are super nice and very proper there. Oh, absolutely, Ron. 100%, dude. 100%. They ain't not gonna be pushing and shoving over some drops, bro, because they're just very nice folks out there. Japan got the best cars, Jalen says. Yeah, that's why a lot of the cars, people import their cars from Japan all the time. Let's see, if you create a Levi account, you're a Red Tab member. Yeah, I never created an account, dude. I don't want the thing is, like, I don't really need this shoe, perhaps, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need it, if that makes sense, chat. Like, I don't need this shoe. Yeah, like, I don't need this shoe. But Raph, when is the drop on Levi app? Probably around, I mean, everyone's assuming 10 a.m. Eastern time, so we're just gonna aim for that. We're just gonna aim for that. But let me know in the chat real quick, okay? Drop time is a mystery. Stay ready. Facts, Rami. Let me know in the chat, okay, which colorway is the best colorway that you guys want. Let me know. King James, what up? Japan, the motherland. They are not nice in the morning on the subway because they are serious about being to work on time. Where are you talking about? Japan? I mean, yeah, if you're talking, I don't know if you're talking about NYC or if you're talking about Japan. I'm cool on 95s, but willing to help out on my end. Shady. What up, Rahus? Need the shoes like SpongeBob needs water, Nom says. Water, Sandy, water. White and blue, navy. What's dropping today, Rav? What up, Bronny? How are you, my guy? The Air Max 95s. Air Max 95s, man. Air Max 95s. Air Max 95s. What time the NY store opens up? NY store opens up. I don't know. They probably open in another like 40 minutes. I'm assuming 10 a.m. Eastern time they probably open up, right? I would go I would say I would go white. No, actually, no, blue is really nice. White, blue, and black. I think that's my order. White, blue, and black. Japan doesn't have the capitalism brain rot with everything. Went in 2017, one of the best places I've ever been, dude. Every time, you know what, Tony? Every time I hear anybody that goes to visit Japan, never gets disappointed. Every time. Influence.
I just want his space.
For the 41-month
fam.
re-up, I just want SB sub collection, fam. What up, Influence? Shout out boy, Influence. Hey, Influence. Hopefully the dad life is treating you very, very well, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by and re-ing up for the 41-month re-up. Shout out boy, Influence in the building. I got the blue pair, most limited Levi exclusive. What up, Louis? What's good, my guy? How are ya? Hopefully a lot of you guys are just now tapping in today. I really do hope you guys had an amazing 4th of July weekend with you and your families. All right. Nice to catch up with a lot of you guys, especially the ones that haven't been around here for a while. But I really do hope a lot of you guys had amazing 4th of July weekend, man. I'm telling you guys right now, dude. What up, Problems? What's good, my guy? Listen, I'm still catching up on some sleep, dude. My sleeping schedule has been all messed up. My kids have been sleeping really late. We're trying to force them to go to bed by 9 o'clock, but it's not working. So it's been rough. I've been sleeping around 10:30, 11, and normally I'm in bed by 9. What up, Joe? What's good? CD, what up, my guy? Good morning, my good people. CD, it's been a while. What up, my dude? What's good, man? Good morning. I just want to rolly with the, oh gosh. I wish they would do a denim on Nike. I'd go for some Air Force Ones, Tyler says. Yeah, they're definitely not making this drop easy. I'll tell you that. They're not making this drop, these Air Max 95s drop easy at all, dude. So, I bet like next year, right? So all the Levi collabs that they've done 4s. They're doing 3s this year, right, chat? They're doing 3s this year. Denim 3s. They've done 6s, I think. I think they've done 6s. They've done Air Max 95s. It's a lot of travelers from different places in Tokyo. Yokohama is more Japanese that hang out there. Okay. I don't know, dude. I love sushi. So it's like, dude, I would absolutely love, okay? I would absolutely love to eat sushi in Japan. Like just fresh fish. Like for me, I love like I don't okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. There's another word for it. I forgot what it's called. I got a brain fart, but how should I say this? What's the Japanese word for raw? Oh man, I gotta golly, what I forgot. I always say it when I go to a sushi pot. Yo, Jake B. So I got this inspiration from the homie KFYS Joe, because KFYS Joe he's been blowing up on TikTok and stuff like that. I think I might start a food podcast, bro, talking about like asking all the locals here in Vegas what their favorite food spots is. So listen, Jake B, you're like the first person that popped in my mind. Dude, we might like if I start off this like food podcast, I'm gonna need you to be the first person to be on it. I'm gonna need you, Francisco. I'm gonna need like Synergy, all my local Vegas Vegas friends, dude. I'm gonna need you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need Justine. Like, I need you guys separately because it will be, more content for separate people, or I get you guys both. I don't know. I was talking about with Joe. Me and the homie Joe had a conversation all fucking night talking about it. He's like trying to force me to do this food podcast and ask all the locals and stuff like that, and just make content out of it. So once I have this set up, dude, I'm gonna need some of you guys to get on here, and talk about it. So it should be good. It should be good. Me and Joe had a vision. Raph, you could easily do a series called Raffy Eats. Well, like, the thing is, like, I was telling him is that, like, I love eating food, but the thing is I can't do it every single day. Like, so hard to find locals in Vegas. No, I mean, I have a lot of friends that have been here for years. Like Jake B's from here, Frank, Synergy. I have a lot of family that's from here as well. So, like, it's not very hard. The Mash and Drum, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, man? What up, dude? Or just do it. The thing is, like, you really can't. It's gonna be hard for that, Nick, because, like, it's Vegas, bro. Like, you can't come up to somebody, right? I mean, most people that you go up to, like, are they going to, like, you don't even know they're gonna be low. I mean, obviously you have to ask, but, like, I feel like a lot of people out here in Vegas tend to visit. So, especially on the strip, you don't want to ask anybody on the strip, bro. You can't eat food every day, Lan says. I mean, I'm talking about, like, go out to eat and eat every day. It gets expensive, dude. I would love to do that. So, sorry, I'm talking about, like, going out to eat every single day. New Pokemon set today, bro. Be ready, Alan says. What up, Alan? What's good, dude? What up, bro? You talking about pre-orders for the new set? Raffy Avocado, Tony says. Hey, man, listen. Y'all gonna be some big backs, Rahu says. Wow, I didn't even get a Jollibee this weekend. I know we didn't, dude. We were so busy with The Godfather. Dead ass, dude. We were way too busy for The Godfather. Dude, it's so crazy because, like, the thing is, I have, like, this vision, right? Me and Joe had a conversation because the homie KFY is Joe. Like, he's done with sneakers because, like, he does stuff like this podcast with Big Custom A, if you guys know who he is. I kind of talked about this with you guys, and, like, they've been blowing up on Instagram and TikTok, and we were talking yesterday, bro. I'm telling you guys, like, they got restaurants, like, hitting them up in Orlando, be like, yo, come by, come to our restaurant. It's all under, it's all in the house. They're literally, like, getting restaurants hitting them up, bro. Yesterday I was gonna tell the homies, like, Nam, Francisco, Tony, Rhea Ripley's husband or boyfriend followed them on Instagram, dude, because he lives down there in Orlando, and he was telling me last night, he was like, should I follow back? I was like, yeah. Why wouldn't you? Like, get him on the podcast, dude. Like, get him on the podcast. Hey, Raph, if you ever see Ronnie's the limo driver in Vegas, tell him I said what's up. What up, Rio? What's good, dude? Ronnie, the limo driver? Oh, that's wild. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. He showed me and everything like that. He showed it to me on, I was like, oh, dude, that's 100% legit. It's legit his freaking profile, and he follows them on IG. Shit's crazy, bro. There's only one acceptable name on the podcast, Certified Chubby. That's so crazy, bro. Come on, man. Hey, man, come on. I love you, Rhea Ripley. Oh, gosh. Raider Alex, what up, man? Good morning, bro. Good morning. So, yeah, that's something, like, we have a vision for. Obviously, I would need the entire setup for it, but we got some stuff in the works, bro. We got some stuff in the works. Jollibee is fire. Finesse says, absolutely, dude. Who eats every day is so overrated, Orlando says. Let's see, I've watched food content on YouTube for years. If people are getting Comta meals, the reviews aren't authentic, Nick Full says. Yeah, but the thing is, also, it's like they don't label themselves as, like, food critics. They love to eat. That's the thing. That's the difference, right? Like, for me, would I consider myself as a food critic? Absolutely not, bro. Am I picky? No. Like, if shit's good, dude. Like, I'm not gonna be complaining, like, I'll be like, oh, it needs a little bit more salt or sugar, or like, oh, this is too salt. I mean, yeah, I'll be like, oh, this shit's way too salty. But, like, I'm not really a picky person, bruh. That shit, dude. Listen, you cannot mess up I feel like the only things I feel like you could mess up is possibly a taco. You know, there's things that you could actually mess up on a taco. Like the food truck that we had the other day. We had a taco food truck that normally comes by my crib, and like I told my girl, I was like, the meat's a little dry today. the tortillas are good, you know, but the meat was just not on par that day. It just wasn't good. So we're eating while doing the podcast, pick up an order, and no, it's not even that, dude. We're just basically asking you just questions like top 3 best steakhouse, top 3 best taco spots in Vegas, you know. So that's why the thing, it's like free publicity for a lot of the small businesses out here in Vegas, because like, you know, that's the same thing like the homie Joe's doing. Like he's shouting out small businesses out there in Orlando, and they're wanting them to go out there to go eat at their restaurants and stuff. So food shorts for restaurants rating 10 out of 10, Markinsol says. You wouldn't find it weird stuffing your face in front of a camera, Rami says. Hey man, listen, I do it all the time. I already got 2 videos doing it, bruh. Hey man, listen. Hey dude, Rami, I think it's like, it's not necessarily like stuffing, because I feel like people do it purposely, you know, like you see people that just shove food up down their throat, and then I think it's just all of the act of people doing that. But dude, it's like tasting the actual food is, you know, is different versus like shoving all the food down your throat, bruh. Tacos too damn expensive now. I can eat like 8 of them easily. How do you mess up cereal? Finesse says, right. I got the boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Rahu says, what up, Rahus? I've gone to sushi 8 times this week. Rafi. Yo, listen, we talk about sushi. Hey man, I'm there, bruh. It's sushi's top tier. I'm thinking about food trucks. Got to be careful with those. You're picky about food trucks. Got to be careful with those. I rarely have any food trucks, but I feel like assuming like food trucks got one of the best foods though. Like I've had, when I was in LA, dude, I had like this like Fujiyama, like where like, you know how they cook in front of you. Like I had one of those, but in a food truck, man, that shit hit different. That should be hitting different at like 1 a.m. Recommended Lefty J's Hawaiian Filipino barbecue in Vegas, Markinsol says. Salmon and you know what? That's the word, nigiri. That's the word, chat, that I was looking for. Nigiri, bro. Ooh, that was the word. Not raw, but nigiri. That was what I was looking for. Nigiri shrimp, nigiri freaking salmon. I'm not a big tuna guy, I'll tell you that. Anecdotes, Las Vegas used to be a food truck. Now they have a standing location. JP says. Hey man, listen, I got a vision, bro. The thing is, like, I haven't really explored. I mean, I will explore more Vegas like throughout the years that I'm here, but like I feel like the first year, bro, it's crazy because I'm coming up almost a year here in Vegas, chat. What is it? July, August, September. So 2 more months. It's gonna be my 1 year anniversary out here in Vegas, man. Because I moved out here in September, like around September time, I believe, right? September, yeah. Like a week before my birthday, I moved out here to Vegas. So we're coming up to a 1 year anniversary out here in Vegas, man. It's crazy how time flies. What I missed, had morning meeting. What up, J Million? What's good, dude? No, we're just yapping about foods. Yapping about Levi Air Max 95s that are gonna be possibly dropping in the next 30 minutes. So that's what we're kind of talking about. Clearly, a lot of you guys love food. Yo, I'm down bad in these comments. Scroll up to see my comment. Rafi Blue says, "What you say, dude? What you say? How far do I have to scroll up because I'm not seeing it? I'm not seeing it. What'd you say? And I see you damn missed my comment. What'd you say, bro? You might as well say it again because I didn't see your comment, bro. My fault, dude. My fault. I was yapping about foods. You enjoying that Vegas heat, Raf? Oh man, yeah. I don't know. For some reason, maybe because I haven't been to the pool in the last week or so. And I think that's the problem, dude, because I went outside. I was like, oh boy, it shit's hot as hell. Puma linked for the 4-month re-up. Appreciate all the info rap. Blessings, man. No, I appreciate for the support, Puma. Thank you so much.
Appreciate all the info, Roffy.
Thank you. Travel Boy Puma, man. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, did he re-up? Did I miss his re-up, bro? Did I miss his re-up? I didn't see his re-up, bro. It says blue member 6 months. Man, I'm in Japan right now, and I'm assuming these sneaker stores. Dude, I didn't see it, bro. It didn't pop up. Yeah, it didn't pop up. Did you guys see it? It didn't pop up on my feed for some reason. My fault, bro. Yo, Blue, my bad, dude. I didn't see it, bro. It did not pop up on my screen. Let me see if I see it on my end on my phone. Blue, better on the photo. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's not a re-up. It's not? Oh, it's not a re-up? Oh, shit, dude. What the hell, man? My bad. I thought it was a re-up, bro. I almost going to feel bad. Why didn't it pop up? I just copied and pasted the comment. It shows that. Ah, gotcha. He says, I'm in Japan right now, and I'm assuming all these sneaker stores sell Fugazis. It's 10/19 on Friday. I mean, not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily. I mean, that's like out here in America, right? You know, out in America, you go to a flea market, right? You go to a flea market, and they sell reps, bro. They sell reps. They sell lafufus. You know what I mean? They sell all types of stuff. You know, it's not any different when you go out to a different country, bro. It's really not. It's not any different. So it might be more, probably a lot more possibly out there overseas because it's more attainable for them to get fake stuff. Because they know they get a lot of tourists around different countries around the world, knowing that they kind of go by trends and they just kind of make fakes over it. I could see that, but I wouldn't always doubt that though. Sup Bull, what up, dude? Good morning. Chalupas is just a regular comment. Taste of the island Jamaican jerk chicken. I've never had jerk chicken, bro. I've never had jerk chicken, dude. I've always wanted to have jerk chicken, man. I'm not gonna hold you. But I've never tried it. Pho soup for the win. Oh, dude. The wife makes really, really good pho. Like, she really does. She learned how to make pho at home. And, man, that shit gas as hell, dude. But make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. All right, we'll see what happens around 25 more minutes. 25 more minutes, we'll see what happens, all right? The best color is the blue, Sub Bowl says. I would assume everyone wants this blue colorway. Everybody wants this one. Just got an alert that the Niners traded Kittle. Is it true? No, we just signed him. Why would we trade George Kittle? We just signed George Kittle for a 4-year deal. There's no reason why we'd trade him. Rafi, have you ever had oxtail? Rahus, I am Filipino. Oxtail in a lot of dishes, dude. Absolutely. Oxtail is amazing. Larry June wore the blue pairs. Sub Bowl says you never had jerk chicken. You missing out. Yeah, I've never had jerk chicken, man. I've never had jerk chicken at all. Never. Viet culture been on the come up on the last few years. Shout out to Frisco. Only get jerk chicken in Jamaica, Raph. I heard jerk chicken is good in like Florida and Chicago, supposedly. But I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know who had that debate in here talking about jerk chicken. 25 minutes, New Balance. Absorb 2000s drop in eyewear. Says, here we go, chat. We got about 20 minutes, chat. 20 minutes. Got it. Absolutely. Jerk chicken is spicy, but smacks, Rafra, who says. You see, iShow Speed signed a 2-year deal with Twitch for $600 million. Listen, Rami, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. I don't really follow like Twitch contracts. I mean, I do it for sports. I do it for sports, but not streamers. But 600 million for 2 years. I mean, iShow Speed deserves it, man. Like the man gets over like 100,000 viewers every single stream. So like, I'm not surprised at all. And also, the thing is with YouTube's rules are getting freaking strict, dude. It's getting pretty bad. Like I feel like YouTube's I feel like their rules are really changing, especially for the YouTube short content creators. They're definitely changing a whole lot of stuff here pretty soon. A lot more than that. I am kosher lab says, I am kosher. What up? What up, Brian? I'm just gonna say Brian, dude. I am kosher. Damn, this clown is rich. Jeffrey says, hey man, listen, I would say, I would say that he's definitely changed throughout the years, though. Like, I mean, for what he's doing, like traveling the world and just like getting his name known for what he does. Like, I mean, he's just known doing like crazy things, right? But like, he's definitely, I've realized that a lot of his content's definitely changed a bit, though. Because at first, he obviously blew up by doing dumb things, by lighting up, fireworks inside his home. That's where he kind of really started, streaming and gaming inside his home. And then now he's just traveling the world, bro. He's traveling for every country, and just visiting every country. And he got known with the whole soccer stuff with Ronaldo and Messi and stuff like that. That's what he got known off. So it's like people would hate him, but dude is like 24 years old, 23 or something. Like, he's stupid young, and he's making millions for his age. So like, I mean, people are gonna like say things about him like he's dumb, he's a R word and stuff like that. Like, but the thing is, dude's just he's for what he is, dude. So he's doing an amazing job for his age, bruh. So, like, anyone would want to be in a position like him, making millions of dollars just by streaming. Like, that's crazy. So, all started with NBA 2K with him. Featured said, yeah, he was playing video games. I mean, he was just like in high school doing that stuff. Can't knock the hustle. Yeah, I think he's definitely matured throughout the years, though. Like, for sure. Because all he does, like, if you don't watch his content now, all he does is he travels the world. That's all he does. He literally walks around, tries like whatever they want him to try, and he walks around and people go crazy for him. That's it. What's crazy is what I went to school with his dad, Torch says. When's the Levi going live? It's going live in it should maybe going live in 2 minutes. So amazing job. What will be remembered for? Absolutely nothing. I mean, that's the thing. Sure, you say that, but like, that's with anybody in this world, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, that's with anybody, my guy. You only live once, my dude. Because at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, bro. I'm 40, don't watch, but how could you hate Speed? Seemed like he's legit having a great time, have a great person. Team Speed versus Kai all day. I mean, Kai's doing what he's doing too. Like, people like to compare, but like, I feel like Kai is definitely, he's in the same boat in a way where like they've became really successful off just streaming and just their personality. Like, you got to realize that people gravitate to you because of your personality, your personality and your content. But number one is personality. That's it. So like, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not a big fan of Speed in the beginning. Like, I'm like, oh, he's just like another immature content creator that does stupid things inside his home. And then over time, throughout the years, he's just developed a mature personality. That's it. That's what you do, chat. You're dumb when you're young, and then you start to grow when you get older. That's just you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, like, to people. It's like, bro, you can't act like your shit never stunk before, bro. That's how people are sometimes. It's like, oh man, my shit don't stink. I'm not stupid like these people. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, kid's young, making millions of dollars. He's traveling the whole world, bro. Like, he ain't gotta do nothing, dude. So, you feel me? Like, that's why you guys gotta realize, that's why I give a lot of people the benefit of the doubt, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is one person that I just hate. Yeah, I would say I don't like his content at all. With his Jack Doherty, that him, he's never gonna change. Absolutely, he's never gonna change. That kid will never change. He's young, but he's never gonna change because he comes from rich, bro. He comes from rich. His parents were rich, and he's spoiled. There's a difference between someone that grew up spoiled and that is rich by doing the streaming stuff or like content versus that someone that came from nothing and developed a big community and became rich. There's difference. There's a difference. So what if your shit stink too much? Just chillin' says. Oh yeah, that dude is just that's all ego right there, bruh. So that one is all ego, bro. It's a difference, man. It depends how where you grew up, dude. That's where it depends, bro. That's all that depends, man. It depends how you grew up. So like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I met, like when I went to that Jordan Brand event, chat, I met like a content creator that is pretty known like around like Vegas and like around like just around social media and stuff like that. And dude, I just got a sense of just like, all right, well, obviously there's no attentions or conversations because it's one thing, I probably don't have enough clout, and stuff like that. So, it'll be like that sometimes. Like, I'm not going to hold y'all. I didn't mention it to any of you guys, but like, I guess I'll mention it today. Like, it was like, I met an individual, I won't say the name, and I was like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I like what you do, whatever. Bro, one word, walked away. That was it. I was like, damn. I said, all right. And then I bumped into them again at the Jordan Brand event. Same thing, bro. Same thing. Got the cold shoulder the entire time. I was like, damn. So, people out in the mud are way more humble and open than people that are rich AF, Finesse says. Just depends on their how they grew up, bro. That's all that it is, man. Because I tell you, dude, clout is a ultimate drug. Hunger is different. Subbull says, yeah. Morning, brother. What up, Blunt? What up, Blunt boys? What up, dude? Yo, morning, fam. What up, Mike? What's good, dude? What's good? Anyone did the same thing to me, Deleon says. Nice. All right, chat. We'll see what happens in 15 minutes. Well, we'll see what happens in 15 minutes, chat. We'll see what happens in 15 minutes. 15 more minutes, chat. 15 more minutes. Good morning, must be nice. What's good? Jack didn't grow up rich. Yeah, he did, bro. He has a wealthy father, bro. His dad got money, dude. His dad got money, bro. Cause the biggest drug in America, problem says. Cause definitely a young hell of a drug, CD says. It is, dude. It 100% is, bro. I met Sam Lucas in Tokyo, professional drifter. YouTube exactly as his video, Atomic says. What's his name? I'll put him on blast so only one person will hear. Rami says. You going for anything this morning? Nelson says. We'll see how this drop goes. I'm really curious of how this drop is gonna go. But he made money himself, young AF too. Vin says, Rafi, at what time is the drop? People are saying that this could be a possible 10 a.m. Eastern drop. I don't know. So Levi never really specifically said what time the drop is going to be, but a lot of people are going to assume 10 a.m. EST. So we'll see what happens, man. We got 15 minutes, chat. So if you guys don't know, you guys have to download the Levi app. So I heard Nigel Sylvester is a bit of a guru person, but I ain't surprised. Mr. Sheridan says, "What's the link? The link though, Eddie, it's on the app, bro. It's on the app. So today is gonna be the Levi exclusive, exclusively on the app. I don't exactly know what time it's dropping. Everyone's hoping it's gonna be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. There's no specific link for it. It's gonna be on the app. It's app exclusive, chat. App exclusive." I treat everyone the same, famous or not. We all bleed the same, and we all put our pants on one leg at a time. Humanity is always the key. Facts, bro. What's today's date? Today's the 10th. Okay, my shit finally got updated. Holy dude. There we go. So 10 a.m. Eastern time, possibly. Yeah, that's what we're going to aim for, man. That's what we're going to aim for. I'll be honest, I really don't like people in general. Humans are awful, CD says. Hey, man, listen, to social media, everything, it's just like, it all comes with it, too. But, like, I know a couple of people that just do not like people in general. Like, it's not bad to be an introvert, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, all they have said is between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. EST, OTC says. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do not know what's going to happen with this app. And I honestly think, like, even if they go live on the app, dude, this shit's going to crash, bro. Bro, little man been in a daycare for 3 days and already caught a stomach bug, throwing up like crazy. Definitely got mom's immune system, Tube says. Damn, dude. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Henry, no, he wasn't even there, bro. Mike Rich, he seems like good people. Toof, you said little man been to daycare for 3 days. It'll be like that, Toof, because you know why? Because a lot of the parents are dropping their kids off because especially if they're sick, they don't care because they got to get to work. You know, that's normally how it works. Like, that's why my kids always got sick. Like, this entire summer, I'm gonna knock on wood, they never got sick once because obviously they're not around kids that are sick. Like, my kid, like, Rose always got sick because she was always around her freaking classmates that were sick herself. So that's why my kids always got sick. That's why I get along with all these players and celebrities at events. I treat them all the same as normal person. Rami, plus you work there, dude. It's because you work there. That's the professionalism that you have to have when you're working there. Of course, that's the same thing where you work. You gotta get, you get along because it's like you work there. So, yeah, we all keeping him home today. It's like when I would say this, like, I remember when I met like a lot of the 49ers players out at that sneaker expo. I kept my cool, bro. I kept my cool for sure because I was like, imagine, like, literally, I'm legit walking right next to George Kittle, and we're all like, obviously, because I was with media, so I'm obviously with the camera and everything, and I'm just like, all right. I was like, let me embrace this moment, knowing that I don't need to record and put a camera in his face, dude. I was enjoying just his vibes and his conversation, dude. It's just crazy. Like, I'll never forget that time, dude. Never forget that. Yes, but not everyone has that. They're gonna try to take pics and ask for autos. Rami says. But the thing is, Rami, you already said you're not allowed to do that at work because you guys get in trouble for doing it. Like, that's what I would assume. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, bad news. It doesn't get any better. You will have to worry about getting something too. Bluebird says. Yeah, we are keeping him home today, not trying to be those parents. Tube says, yeah, it'll be like that sometimes. Like the schools what the schools would want to do, like it says it on the thing, is like, if the kids have the energy to go to school, bring them to school, whether if they're still kind of sick. Like, it's like, no, like, that's not how it works. Like, the reason why schools do that, because it makes the school look good, right? Like, the kids not showing up to school, obviously it tarnishes the reviews and stuff like that with the schools. The attendance wise, it's like, if they have a high attendance rate, it's like the school gets rated a little higher, so they're like, all right, let's just okay, like, bring the kid to school. Hell no, man. Kids are carriers of disease, CD says. What? Just want to shout out my 11-year-old, I never named Prince. Had to put him to sleep last night. I know you are all strangers, but I feel like family. Wanted the chat to know. Blesses. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Lamar. Sheesh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I feel like people got to realize that, like, dude, whether if you, I wouldn't really talk for it because I've never had a cat before, but I've had a dog before. But, like, dude, I would say, like, dogs, dude, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, dogs are family, dude. Like, if you're not a dog lover, like, which is fine. If you don't like dogs, that's okay. But, like, it's rare to find anyone that does not like dogs. Like, seriously. Done seen money turn people. Done seen money change people. Money man, Finesse says. It'll be like that because, like, the thing is, money helps some people's egos sometimes, bro. It really does, dude. sometimes they'll just laugh it out because they got money, dude. Like, money don't buy no damn happiness, but it definitely helps you, like, financially, of course. But like, it definitely helps people's ego, though. M Yeez, what up, dude? Good morning. All right, we'll see what happens in 8 minutes, chat. Lock in. They get funds based off attendance, Brandon says. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't trust anyone who's not a dog lover, Tito says. Got to come bound me out on DHD. What up, Keith? What's good, dude? Cats are also family, bro. I just never been a cat guy. If anyone doesn't like a specific species of animal, I always ask what happened to them as a kid. Because no one doesn't like an animal as an adult for no reason, Nam says. I don't know. I just feel like the thing is with like cats for me, you know, like I would say like dogs are a lot more active and like than a cat. Like cats could be by themselves all day. Like dogs, like they don't like to be alone. You know, they don't like to be alone. They always want love. They always want attention versus a cat. Like I mean, it's kind of true though, right? Is dope how we interact on the stream. Two real sneakerheads I can respect. Keep being 100 authentic, Bill says. Yeah, Bill, I hate Rami, dude. Nah, I'm playing. G-Base, what up, man? Good morning to you, my guy. I never cared of animals. Yeah, you know, animals are not for everybody. I feel you, bro. Like, depending on your aesthetic of living, how you want to live, like, some people don't want to take care of an animal, you know, and that's fine. That's totally fine. It's like someone not wanting kids, right? It's like someone rather be alone, you know? Some rather have animals than kids. Some people rather deal with kids than animals, you know? So it don't matter. It don't matter. Uncle Chrissy posted. What did he post, bro? Uncle Chrissy hasn't been around for a little bit. It's been a little bit. All right, here we go, chat. All right, we'll see what happens in 6 minutes. All right. What happens in 6 minutes, man? Wow, we'll see what happens in 6 minutes, chat. Let's wait for it. All right, dogs or cats. I love my birdies. Deleon says, yeah, like my cousin has birds, bro. We have a car and he cool as hell. He acts like a dog. Caught a bird out of the air, didn't kill it. He let him go after 5 minutes, Doof says. Rami is so much taller than Rafi too, Deli Venom. Yeah, by a couple inches. Cats are entertaining to say the least, CD says. Dogs work for the police, Jalen says. So people are like robots. No compassion for anything, dead or alive, Rio says. Cats are cool only when they want food. All right, here we go, chat. We'll see what happens in 5 minutes. All right, we'll see what happens in 5 minutes. All right, we'll see what happens in 5 minutes, chat. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. Thank you guys so much for the support, dude. I really do appreciate y'all. But make sure you guys have the app open. I have the app open right now and see what happens. But other than that, I'm not hearing any noise. I know the blogs are saying like soon. So we'll see. Pets in the house are a no-go. They stink. Dude, I remember when my cousin had like a lizard. She had a whole ass lizard, bro. Like, and that shit stunk. She had it. I remember she was like, when she was living in LA, and then me and the wife, came to visit, and we had to sleep inside the room, her extra room that she had. It's an iguana. She had an iguana inside her, whole ass iguana inside her, bro. It shit stunk so bad, bro. I'm like, damn. Not everyone grew up with animals. I respect living things in general, but I don't want them all in my space and my bed. Some people treat animals great and don't think to see about mistreating humans, Boobert says. I mean, that's the thing, bro. It just depends on your lifestyle, how you want to live. You feel me? Like, no, you know, I could see people not wanting an animal all over their bed because they're either dirty or they want, you know, the smell of a dog, which, you know, it just depends. Everyone has their own preferences. So is it wrong to I get more upset when bad things happen to animals and not humans, Rami says? Like I said, I guess you get a different perspective in life. Right? You get a different perspective in life because, like I said, dogs, animals, if they've been around your whole life, like you're going to look at things differently. That's the same thing with kids. When you have kids, you literally look at life differently, bro. That's just normally how it works. Bro, you have the link. It's on the app. It's exclusively on the app. All right. Some of y'all let the dogs lick the spoon that y'all cook with. I used to have Savannah cat. He could scare 80% of people who saw him. Manifest says people treat animals better than humans because animals can be trusted more than humans. Nom says 100%, bro. Rafi, boy, I got a dog for you. Ask Cass, he got one. Vigron's Kick says, yeah, not right now, bro. I don't need a dog right now, dude. I really don't need a dog. One thing, first thing and foremost, is that, like, especially I'm gonna have a dog, right? I live on the 3rd floor, so, like, you know, if I have a puppy, right? Which some people in apartments do this, where like they have their like dogs and shit in their freaking porch. I can't do that, bro. You know what I mean? I would love to have my dog go down there, and take a piss and poop where he needs to go, And imagine like I'd have to take out my dog like 4 times a day, 5 times a day when they're a puppy, dude, and I have to go down and up. Oh man, I'd rather wait till I get a house. I'd rather wait till I get a house, bro. It'll be a lot easier for me to do that. 100%, bro. Most people, dogs would die for them, and you can't buy that type of loyalty from anyone. Re-up says, absolutely not, bro. All right, hit that like button, chat. Let's run it up for the one time. We'll see what happens in 2 minutes. All right, we'll be sitting here waiting. All right, we'll be sitting here waiting. All right, we'll see what happens, chat. We shall see what happens. Good luck to anyone that wants these. But let's run it up to 200 likes. Ghost watchers. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? Anybody ghosting? Where's all my ghost watchers? We have a ton of ghost watchers in here. So if you're ghost watching, let it be known. Ghost watchers, come out. Where you at? My dog sits on the toilet and reads the newspaper, Orlando says. I want to chimpanzee and name him Bubbles. I got to play GTA 6 before I get kids or a pet, Jalen says. That's so crazy. I want a baby gator, Rahu says. You want a baby gator, Rahus? How the hell are you gonna freaking control that? There's my boy Keith Ho in the building. Shout out to all my freaking ghost watchers in the freaking building. What up, Chalupa? Chalupa, you ready for a wrench or what? Yeah, Chalupa can't get a wrench, bro. He's gonna get spanked. He's gonna get spanked if he ends up getting a wrench over here. All right, Chalupa, you're gonna get spanked, dude. If you don't like dogs, you wouldn't be welcome here. My dog is family. You have a visitor, bro. I listen. I don't have dogs. I'll probably have a dog one day, but I love all my neighbors' dogs. I love them all, dude. They let me pet their dogs all the time, dude. They're pet, like, especially there's like this bulldog. It's like a baby girl. Oh my gosh, so cute, bro. So friendly. All right, here we go. Oh man, this app is crashing, bro. You can't even search up Air Max Nike. The app is broken. Spruik, what up, man? Dude, the app is broken, dude. Is it just me? Is it my Wi-Fi? Hello? It's like a white screen for me, chat. Is anybody getting the same thing? Love you, Chalupa. It's live, chat. It's not... Dude, this app is broken, dude. Oh, man, there's an error, bro. It's broken. App's broken. App's broken. You can't even. It's cooked. It's because everyone's so many. There's so many people on the app, bro. This shit's broken. I'm not even on Wi-Fi on this shit. This shit's freaking broke. It's broken. It's probably live. What app, bruh? It's on the Levi app, bro. I'm in. Someone just asked what app, bro. It's on the Levi app. So the Air Maxes are dropping on the Levi website. Blue shoes gone. Oh, dude, this shit was botted. App has never seen this much traffic. I told y'all people were gonna get excited about these Air Maxes, chat. Could not find anything. That is crazy. This shit is broken. Wait, Sneakers app says tomorrow. Oh boy. I got out of stock, Dr. Shu says. I can't even pull it up. It says error. And then it kicks me out. I'm on. App has never seen this much traffic. Absolutely not. GG's, chat. Strover. I still got a white screen. I'm not seeing anything. Anybody get through? Black and white pair still available. I think it's because everybody wanted that blue pair. That's why. Man, where are you guys seeing this? Because it's not popping up for me. It says tomorrow for me. Just do it says. Yeah, for Sneakers app. But here on this on the app, it's live right now. JP says I'm on the white screen still. It's crazy. It's over like Hova. Too legit says. I'm still waiting. It's the Levi app chat, not Sneakers app. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I see it now. It's letting you add to bag. I got through. It's loading. It's app. The app is it's up on the app now. I see it. You could add to cart, but it's like loading super slow. Says sold out. It doesn't say sold out for me. It says like a full. It says a full size. It has a full size run here, but it doesn't say sold out for me yet. All I had to type up, chat. All you have to type is Air Max Nike. That's all you have to type up on the search bar, and then it pops up. It's loading slow for me, but I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it ride. It did at first. Go back in. Lance says, "Yeah, you guys have to go back in. Mine's loading now. Go back in. It's live now." Because it's letting me add to cart. Haven't been able to check out. I'm holding the line. I'm holding the line. It just says it's giving me errors. Damn, dude. This shit's getting cooked. I kind of want this blue pair. Oh, I got it in cart. I got it in cart. I got it in cart, chat. See, that's why I told you guys to make an account. I got it in cart. Let's see if it'll let me check out. Okay. Kicked me out. Nice, bro. It's loading slow, though. It's loading slow. Dude, holy smokes. This shit's slow. I'm just letting it ride out. I'm letting it ride out, chat. Hopefully you guys were able to log in. It's going real slow. Anybody try to add to cart? I got you, Rob. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, bro. Shout out my boy Rob the Beard, man. Shout out to my guy. I'm letting it ride out for now. Took forever, sold out. I think once everyone got their hands on the URL link, it was done for. Some of the white pairs show available. Rafi, I know you do buy wifey shoes. Why don't you talk about her cops for the kiddos? What are you talking about? I know you do buy wifey shoes. Why don't you? Hold on. What the heck, dude? Oh, there it goes. Come on. It's not letting me, bro. Dude, this is so trash. Bro, this is so annoying. It's not even letting me. It logged me out. What? It logged me out. What up, Drex? It won't let me sign in. You guys. Yeah, this shit's so cooked, dude. It won't have me. It signed me out and it won't log me back in. I think it's just like, just stay patient and kind of ride this out a little bit, because once again, it's trash. Like, I was already logged in and now it's having me log back in. I already have it in cart. I pressed the Apple Pay and then it's saying log back in. Like, I'm still trying here. Yeah, I think once like botters got their hands on the URL link, it was cooked. But I just don't think, I think too, chat, I don't think that the app is used to, I don't think Levi is used to freaking this traffic, bro. The traffic is horrible. Now I'm at the loading screen. I'm at the loading screen to log in. I'm at the loading screen to log in right now. That's where I'm at. That's my status. I don't think people are botting this. It's just actual traffic. That could be it too. That could be it too. But I mean, like, you got to think about it. All apps are freaking just cooked. Oh, come on, dude. Please send a valid email address. Wow. It's saying send a valid email address is crazy. Beef took 30 minutes to check out anything on the sushi drop. Finally made it to the shoe after the app didn't even show the results. Chat, hold the line, man. Hold the line. This is so trash. Like, why do you have to have an account in order to check out if there's an option of Apple Pay? Too much traffic for sure. Their services can't handle us, sneakerheads and resellers. This app is trash, D-Rob says. Yeah, welcome to the Levi drop. Can't log in. If I cancel it, it will take out my cart. WTF. Yup. Anything, if you even try to pay any payment, chat, it's not going to let you. What up, brother? What's good, dude? Waiting for the Air Maxes. Can't check out, and it's done, Too Legit says. Traffic jam, one time piece. What up, man? Good morning. What up? Get a size 10 W's on the blue. Order confirmation email finally came through. There you go. Crashing out over the Levi app is insane, Tanene says. Yeah, I think it's because there's a lot of people in here that want them. Ain't no way no one is botting this, Richard says. You know what? Is that Bubbles? Is that Bubble Rich? Ain't no way no one botting this. Yeah, all of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden you're all into Pokemon, huh? And you crash out on some Pokemon cards and you know what I'm saying? Dude, this shit ain't working, bro. What site? Oh shit, I think I just hit. Congrats. Congratulations. This is some bull crap. I don't know what's going on. I just want to see if I can hit. Come on, man. One more click left, Itchy says. Got it. James just hit. James just hit. James just hit. James just hit. Got in car and 2 phones. Can't get shit. Crash out for me, Nam says. Nam, aren't you trying to get this for your wife? If anybody's asking where the link is, bro, it's on the Levi app. It's on the Levi app. This is so bad, dude. It doesn't have me log in. It's not letting me log in at all. Connection got to be strong. Hit on a 8.5, Low says. Congrats. Jacket sold out. Yeah, I figured that the jacket would sell out pretty quick. Damn, yeah, this is not letting me do anything. Got him in a size 11, Richie Rich says. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. Got him in a blue size 11.5. Yeah, you just got to hold the line. I feel like there's still sizes available. You just got to hold the line. See, like it's what? I just reset my password to see if that was the case and see what it does. The website in general too, chat, is really bad. Got in a size 11, got the blue in a size 11.5. Hold the line, chat. Mike, what up, dude? Size 13 dub, blue, got charged. There you go. Looks like people are hitting. Looks like people are hitting. Yeah, it's just not letting me log in, bro. This shit's cooked. It's not letting me log in at all. Let's see. Obviously, this is only app only, so it's all good. Email confirmed. Jake B said he hit. Jake B hit. Jake B hit. Everybody wants that blue joint, chat. Everybody wants the blue one. Got in blue, size 11. So once again, I tried to reset my password and it told me I didn't have an account. Yeah, it's just slow, bro. See, it let me log in on desktop because I wanted to make sure my stuff was working. Yeah, it's not letting me log in, dude. Holy smokes. Nope. 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 Hit on a blue size 12. Congratulations. There you go. I got him. There you go. Got him in a size Tony, you have your phone in your pocket. You just hit somebody in the chat. Conrad Tony. Your phone is in your pocket. Sorry, Danny, that was an accident. Yeah, it's not letting me log in. It's just cooked. I canceled my login. It logged me out. Yeah, Tony needs to. Yeah, Tony, you're literally you're like hiding everybody in the chat, bro. You gotta get your phone out of your pocket, my guy. That's the second person Tony. Conrad, Tony, if you're in here, bro, you're hiding everybody in the chat, dude. My size is gone. Damn, Levi, dude. It's not even letting me do anything. Hit on a size 11. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, Tony Pocket sniping for sure, bro. That was 2 people he hit. Yeah, my bad, Tony C. If you're in here, my bad, bro. That was an accident. Danny, if you're in here still too, my fault. That was an accident, bro. Some of the mods got their phone in their pocket. Writing a letter to Levi. Oh boy. Website shows size 11 of 13 available, 10.5 or down still available. Yeah, I think it's the reason why that could be is that people are forgetting to. It's either that they're forgetting to log in or they're not letting people log in. See, because like the thing is, I just reset my password and it let me log in on the desktop, but it's not letting me log in on the app. So yeah, it's just cooked, chat. If you weren't logged in or if it lets you log or logged you out, GG's, bro. I got through on the black pair, size 10.5. Congratulations. There you go. Got him to size 10.5. Congratulations. This app is terrible. Yeah, Lava, just hold the line. If anybody's in here, just hold the line. I'm pretty sure people are getting irritated right now because they can't even log in. Yeah, it doesn't matter if even if you try Apple Pay or checkout, it's having you log in. The app does checkout on desktop. That's what I did to Cop. You're logged in already, Mike says. No, I was logged in, but then when I went to go check out, it's telling me to log in like every time. So I don't know why it's having me do that if I was already logged in. Maybe I should let me see if I could force quit the app. I don't think that's a good idea. I still have it in my cart too. Took my money on a size 11. Congratulations. Y'all using Apple Pay? I think, yeah, let me know. What kind of payment did you guys use? Did you guys use Apple Pay? What did you guys use today? Dude, why isn't it letting me log in, dude? This app is some garbage. Only size 7 through 9 available. Don't force quit. Going fast. Yeah, I think people are starting to realize that you just got to have a little bit of patience and then you should be able to get through. PayPal. I hit. Let's go. Money back. Congratulations. There it is. Double size 9.5. Apple Pay. There you go. Big size are gone. 7 through 9 available. Google Pay came in clutch. There you guys go, chat. Labubu Pay. Assad says, what up, Assad? What's good, dude? Apple Pay would not work. PayPal worked. Desktop once in cart. No, the thing is, it's only app exclusive. It's only app exclusive, so it won't let you. See, now I'm having trouble. Now I'm on the loading screen. No, wait, PayPal. I'll hit tomorrow. Ghosty says. Go all the way to PayPal, Apple Pay, and then kick me back. Some canceled incoming. We'll see, chat. Did anybody get a confirmation email? Someone said PayPal. Okay. PayPal's working for you guys. Just hit on a 9.5. There you go, my guy. Congratulations. It logged me out as I got into my cart. Yeah, it did that to me too. People are used PayPal, but even if you use PayPal, it's still having you log in, dude. This app is some garbage. Let's see. Yeah, this is some shit, dude. Nope. Nope. W hit on a 10 with PayPal. There you go. Got my confirmation email. Got a size 8 in a cart. Want it, Rami says. No, I'm probably like an 8.5, but I just wanted to see if I would hit or not. So I'm good. Thanks, Rami. I just want to try because I'm a degenerate. No PayPal. Hold on. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing. Hit on credit card. So some are still in stock in store. You can get them online. Raf, go to desktop. It's in your cart. No, it's not. It's not in my cart, dude. It's not in my cart. It's not in my cart, bro. Because this is only app exclusive, bro. It says there's only a size 8 through an 8.5 left, chat. 8.5 is left. I'm seeing the inventory on desktop now. Yeah, it didn't work for me for some reason. Yeah, so there's only a size 8 or 7 through an 8.5. Keep adding on app then first. Yeah, it's already on the app already, but the thing is, it's not on there for me. Probably because it logged me out before that. Let me see. Let me try this. So people are saying they checked out by adding it to cart and then logging in, or actually logging in on desktop, but that's still not working out for me. It's all good, chat. I didn't really want these. I'm just a degenerate. Why is the blue ones not on Sneakers app? Because the blue pair is only app exclusive. That's why. So I'm going to stop trying here. It's all good. This is 100% not worth the effort. Dono says, blue pair is Levi exclusive, I believe. Yes, it is. The design reminds me of the Parley they used to do for the Ultra Boost. Yo, what's it called? Nom, did you hit, bro? You didn't hit yet. And Levi app deleted. Sold out? Let's check it out real quick. Let's see. Blue pair is officially sold out. Blue pair is officially sold out, chat. Black pair, it looks like the black pair is gone. Black pair, there's only a size 14. White pair, let me see. White pair. Just hit, Michael says. There we go. Congratulations. I don't know. White pair is not showing anything. White pair is not showing anything. They not all that to me, but the black ones are cool. Too Crucial says. Yeah, for me, these are not like crazy for me. I don't even know how much you're going for, but like the blue pair is nice, dude. I'm telling you, this blue pair is nice. Let's see. I don't even know how much these are going for, to be completely honest with you. And you know what? I got an email from StockX. Anybody get that? Anybody get that? Yeah, this blue pair is going to go for... Damn, this blue pair goes for bread. My guy, I appreciate the effort, my brother. Ninja says, I'm definitely deleting this app. Turner says, yeah, I mean, if you didn't hit, of course. But of people that are obviously hitting, might as well just hold the line for that. Because I'm telling you, this blue pair is actually really, really nice, dude. All right, make sure you guys are posting your W's. If y'all don't mind, post your W. Post your W's on Discord if y'all don't mind. Post your W's on Discord if you guys do not mind. Okay? All W's on Discord. I want to see all the W's in here. Tomorrow, once again, tomorrow is going to be on the Sneakers app too. All right? If anybody was wondering, Sneakers app tomorrow. All right? Who wants to bet there will be cancellations with all the app issues? I don't think there will be like anybody's orders will get canceled just because they already had issues for people to try to check out. I don't think there's going to be any cancellations, to be completely honest with you, because there was already tough. It was already tough. And plus it's like, it's not like there was like sizes ghosting like there. Like sizes were selling out 100%. Sizes were 100% selling out. So Ravi, I got him. Congratulations. There you guys go. There you guys go. I'm definitely deleting this app. I'm going to go cry in my car, Orlando says. Orlando, you probably didn't even want these, bruh. You didn't even want these, dude. Let me know what size you guys hit. Anybody that hit, let me know what size you guys hit. Let me know what size you guys hit in the chat. I might go for them for trade bait. Finesse says no confirmation email yet. Ramfu says just hold the line, probably because there was a lot of orders that just got submitted by Levi. So you know, we already know that they're not really familiar with this much traffic on a daily basis. So you just got to bear with them. All right, chat. I got the confirmation on the blue size 11. There you go, Greg. Congrats. Did you hit Rav? No, I didn't really need these, to be completely honest with you. I just went for it just to go for the fun of it. But other than that, I didn't really need this shoe, to be completely honest with you, man. People just chasing the hype, John says. Is this think I had an advantage because I ordered from Levi all the time? I went into my account and it took a while to get it to go through, but it went through, Casey says. There you go. Trash app deleted, Jesus says, man. App definitely deleted, had in cart, but could not check out. The Apple Pay would not work. So, oh well, just try not a real big deal. On to the next. Jim Rat says, I hit on the blue pair size 10, although I'd been a red tab member with the Levi for years, Casey says. Got the white and black pair size 9 and got an email for both. There you go. There you guys go. The blues are the ugliest. People like the basic blue denim color. Justin says, I like the blue better, dude. I feel like the blue denim is gonna look really, really good with like black denim pants. Oh, dude, it's gonna look nice. But I mean, it is what it is. Just hit on a 9.5 with PayPal. Yeah, it seemed like PayPal worked out for a good amount of people in here too. PayPal worked well for some people. If not Apple Pay, I think a ton of people use PayPal. So I'm sure the thing is with these Air Max 95s, I think the prices will definitely hold up with this. And tomorrow, once again, there's only roughly around like 2,000 pairs on these Air Max 95s tomorrow. So there's not going to be a whole lot of pairs tomorrow, dude. Not a whole lot of pairs. Everything is sold out. So your best chances for the remaining of the time is going to be on the sneakers app, because everywhere else is cooked. The jacket got cooked, I believe, first, right? The jacket got cooked first. And then after that, everything else was just gone. So, Jesus got charged and see nothing. We'll see if I get cooked or not, or if it went through. Garrett says, I just hope no one's order gets canceled, because that would suck. Where like it says like sizes are not available, but you still had it in cart. So, the trucker is going crazy on StockX. The what? What truckers? I hit on the blue 8.5 just now. I don't want these, Jalen says. Oh, boy. Just use it as trade bait, dude. If you didn't want them, use it as trade bait. The shoe's going for a good amount, but I don't know whether or not. I'm pretty sure the price will probably dip down. But, I mean, as of right now, the prices are extremely high on these, I think. I don't know. Did anyone want these for the toe that didn't hit? For the blue pair last sale was $362. Asking is high. Like asking is like 6 something, but like you gotta remind that with the last sales, because last sales are around $362. There's no way this is gonna be a $600 shoe. There's no way. Like by the time everyone gets their pairs, people are gonna try to move them so quick. So I think, me personally, prices are gonna dip down dramatically on these. So. Bro said, I don't want these. Yeah, he's just, hey, listen, you'd be surprised how many degenerates we got in here, man. I know someone used Afterpay, Lava says. I wanted a black pair in a size 11, OTC says. Restock, I hit on a blue pair, high vibration says. There you go. Congratulations, my dude. Glad to see it. If you guys hit, all right, what are you guys doing with the shoe? Okay? Are you stoked for Karrion Kross in WWE? That's like, for me, he's like whatever. Just want my 20 pairs of Chicago lows. I saw it says, yo, Raph, my big head mods are on the way. Got the big head origins too. There we go, my guy. Congratulations. The ones that got pre-ordered. You talking about the pre-order? What? Right? These better to trade than flip. Finesse says, yeah. I mean, it's up to you how you guys want to do it. If you want to flip these, it's more than welcome to. But am I stoked about Karrion Kross? I don't care for him. To be completely honest with you. I hit on the 10.5 blue pair, reseller trade for me. I'm wearing mine, type vibration says. Cop the white pair, trying for another blue pair, Tyler says. But yeah, let me know if that was that pre-order. I'm buying resale overseas now. F the US market, and it's resale, as Atomic says. I feel you, bro. I hit on the blue pair, Troy says. Yes, sir. Been waiting since March. There you go. So it looks like for the updates for those Air Maxes, it looks like the big head modes are getting shipped out. Shout out to my boy D-Rob. Thank you so much for updating us with that, because I know it's been a while, because a ton of people were asking, to exactly when those were going to get shipped out, but I didn't know exactly when those were going to. So I'm glad that yours got shipped out and you are going to be receiving them here very, very soon. So congratulations on that dub. Cross lives in Vegas. Get him on the podcast, Mark and Soul says. Supreme dropping. I don't care too much about Supreme today. Dude, I told you, the only thing that I really care about Supreme that's dropping is the SBs. Other than that, like, everything else that's dropping for Supreme, I don't really care. Like, I know people are going to care when box logo end up dropping for their winter drop, but, like, I don't know. I'm done with Supreme. I already got enough of Supreme in my collection, bro. Like, I got like 3 box logos. Ryan, what up, dude? Good morning, my guy. What's good, dude? My Nintendo on the way. Oh, wow. So all of them are. I hit on those big heads too. Two says, do you got any updates on those two? Just got through, copped a blue size 11 with Apple Pay. Influence says, there you go. Influence still hit, even though it says it's out of stock. Influence just hit. I'm trying to get these for work, so I'm hoping people quick flip once shipment come in. Main says I'm gonna flip them to buy for the next Pokemon drop. Mike says that's the way you got to do it, bro. Trey bait Raph. I bought the jacket. They popping back up. Everyone go check. Alexis Chotrill says, yeah. The thing is, it's just like, bruh, ain't nothing. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna let me. See, it says that your password's good to go. Like, I changed it twice, bro. This is embarrassing. It's still not letting me log in. Like, I don't freaking get this sorry ass app, dude. Some trash, dude. Ain't nothing. Has just an email and a notification from Levi saying to order the Nike collab. OTC says. Just went back and copped it size 9.5. I just hit on a size 12. Jose says. There you go. Yeah, it's still not letting me log in, bro. I just hit on the white pair. Francisco says. There you go, Frank. I'm gonna flip and buy it for the next Pokemon drop, dude. Supreme season done, Tony says. The Big Head Modes email just said they are shipping soon, Lava says. Love to see it, dude. I'm glad that everyone's starting to get their emails, because I know a lot of people were worried, because they said they were gonna ship by like August, but I mean, at least you got a nice little update to what's going on. So got a size 14 in the black. Next Wave says Foot Locker app been trashed. What did we expect with Levi app? Elena says, yeah, I feel on that. I'm sure a lot of people are probably crashing out, especially the ones that really, really wanted this. But we, at least tomorrow, chat, we got for tomorrow. It just sucks because, like, the thing is also, I wouldn't be surprised because Nike has done this before where, like, you know how, like, the jacket and the pants are not loaded up? Sometimes we've seen it before where, like, they kind of load things up last minute. So I wouldn't be surprised if they load these bad boys up last minute tomorrow morning. Could see that. The Big Head shows ship by August 9th too says. Yeah. But if they're saying soon, it's probably they got it before expected. That's probably why it says. So let's see. My Big Head shows up this morning, Jacob says. I just hit on 11.5 W Apple Pay. What's dropping on Supreme? I do not know. I think isn't Supreme season over? I think Tony just said that. Week 19, July 3rd. Yeah, I think Supreme Supreme season is over, bro. They don't have anything else. The last week was July 3rd. July 3rd was the last one. I don't see anything that's listed for today. All I want is the SBs next week. Arts and Rex, Huck says. Tomorrow, guys, chat. Once again, tomorrow we officially have the Air Max 95s dropping tomorrow on the Nike Sneakers app, okay? If anybody is interested on the Air Max 95s for tomorrow, we got the blue pair, not the blue pair, excuse me. We got the white pair and the black pair. We will have the stock numbers for both tomorrow morning. Okay. So anybody that's in here, please be a part of the notification gang and press that bell button down below. Okay. Cause I want everybody to be in here, finding out when they will have, what's it called? For the stock numbers for tomorrow. So be a part of the notification gang if you guys don't mind. Supreme in the big 2025. Tanene says Supreme season is Jover. People getting cancellations. Uh-oh. Unknown. What up, dude? It sounds like Rami, where are you seeing that at? Where are you seeing that at? Where are you seeing that at? So far, I'm not seeing anybody getting cancels. Everyone crashing out. Should have get the app their feedback, Atomic says. In the chat above. Did anyone where? Did W Black Pair was dropping Supreme. Is there a 30 available? Dead might go for them. I don't see anybody saying their stuff got canceled. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody getting canceled. What chat are you talking about? Got my confirmation email. There you go. Said they sold out, but just got a confirmation email card for the white pair and jeans. Brandon says people are getting notifications that it was in stock, even though it's all sold out, dude. Elena's or 12.5 order got canceled on blue. Sorry, I didn't see her comment. Oh, I see it now. 12.5 order got canceled on blue. Elena says. I just checked out on app. JB says. JB just said he just checked out. Yeah, you guys got to be careful. Some of the orders might low key be canceled order, ghost orders too. If you're just now checking out now, you just got to be careful. There could be a possibility that your order might get canceled. Just an FYI. Took my money though, D-Rob says. Yeah, I would assume. I mean, like, once again, Levi is not familiar of these type of drops because they don't do it all the time. So I wouldn't be surprised if some people's orders get canceled, dude. Because like someone like JB 10 Kicks said he just checked out, but it says it's all sold out. So I don't know. It could possibly be some ghost orders. So Levi's sitting out, notification 40 minutes late, Jeff says. Just checked out on the white and black. Got 2 confirmation emails, Famous says. Did you get charged, Famous? Got a confirmation email for the white pair. Should be good going for a black pair tomorrow on Sneakers app, Tyler says. Soul links and saying sizes are popping out, JB says. Yeah, if you guys want to keep trying throughout the entire day to see what happens, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to force you guys to do whatever you guys want to do. It's up to you. So, but for me, I think this drop is officially over if you guys want to sit here and babysit it, but it's up to you too. Got a confirmation email. What up, C-Will? What's good, dude? They're showing pairs of jeans in stock, but not sure what's going on, Brandon says. There could be possibly that people's orders are getting canceled, or I don't know. I can't promise nothing, chat. I cannot promise anything that you could possibly hit again. So there could be restocking sizes or just trying to cancel bot orders. I don't know what they're trying to do. So you're more than welcome to keep trying if you want to. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Smash that like button, man. I really do appreciate you guys once again. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more of a longer stream since I don't really got anything going on, but I got some stuff going on today. But if y'all don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate you guys once again for tapping in. As always, tomorrow we will have the stock numbers for these Air Maxes tomorrow morning. So if anybody in here is wanting these Air Maxes tomorrow, make sure you guys tap in with us. Okay, we'll have the stock numbers for the white and the black, and we'll see if the jacket ends up popping up as well, Chad. Okay, so make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I'll be at SneakerCon this weekend. I think I've made up my mind. I'll be at SneakerCon this weekend, so I'll have some content for you guys. We'll see how the vibes are at SneakerCon, and going from there. But if you guys don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate you guys. Congratulations to all the freaking W's in the freaking chat. Happy freaking Thursday. All right. Happy freaking Thursday to every single one of you guys in this freaking chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. You guys have a good one. Happy freaking Thursday, man. Okay. Happy Thursday. You guys stay safe. All right. Congratulations to all the dubs. And I'll catch you guys very, very soon. I love y'all, man. Have a good one. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. No, I'm Saturday, I think. Saturday. 2 days event for SeekerCon. So I love y'all. Have a good one. Peace.
There's no denying what